Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Conquering conferences. Yeah, we're in the digital age, but in-person conferences are still where chemistry and in turn careers are more likely to benefit. Even if you just attend and don't give a talk, you may benefit well in excess of the cost and the time. But first, should you go? Are you willing to say hi to strangers? Do you make a decent first impression? Are there at least a few people likely to be at the conference, maybe speakers, that you'd like to connect in person with? Could you get to be a speaker, if only as a moderator or panelist? You might ask to co-present with someone who was a speaker at last year's conference. They tend to repeat. Is the cost doable? You can save by limiting yourself to conferences within driving distance, staying at a less expensive hotel than the conference hotel, and or volunteering at the registration table. You may get free or discounted registration. On the plane or the shuttle to the hotel, look for chatting opportunities. The same person you otherwise might get ghosted by could give you plenty of time. Same at the conference, at the breakfast line, the wine and cheese evening outings. Those are great opportunities for one-on-one. I am less enamored of getting in the line to talk with a speaker after his or her talk. Most speakers are spent after their talk and are just being polite to the fans, quietly wanting them to be brief. An exception, though, could be for you to wait until the line has dissipated and offer to walk out with the speaker. Prioritize one-on-ones over sessions. If it's content you want, you can often get more at home with a Google search. Sure, occasionally a speaker is so excellent and or the information is so new that you'll want to prioritize a session over a one-on-one. But often, it's wise to skip a session in favor of chatting with a fellow attendee or two, or even to walk the exhibit area. During sessions, the exhibit hall is pretty empty, and some of the people in the booths are well worth your time. In one-on-ones, don't prematurely ask for something. Indeed, sometimes the person would rather not talk shop for a while. Follow the person's lead and only if appropriate make an ask, such as, I've just written this proposal, I'm wondering if you'd look at it. If you're looking for a job, don't ask for a job, it's too pushy. At a moment you sense that he or she is impressed with you, ask no more than, you know anyone I should be talking with? Often prerequisite to asking is giving. Listen for an opportunity. For example, maybe the person's working on a book. You might offer to review a chapter. Or your offer could have nothing to do with work. At a conference, a client of mine met a poobah who lived in the same city and said she was moving. My client asked if she could use another pair of hands in loading things. The poobah gratefully agreed. And that set the stage for an ask and maybe a relationship. After substantive interactions, take a few notes, including if you should follow up. Generally, a follow-up should say more than, thanks, it was a pleasure meeting you. You might offer something, maybe a germane article or video, or a heads up on an upcoming event. So, having watched this, is there a conference you should attend? Anyway, that's Conquering Conferences. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 35 books. Perhaps most relevant is How to Do Life, but all 35 are on Amazon. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.